Whispers in the zoo. They told me the worst part about working nights was the boredom, but nobody warned me about the zoo's old radios. My first week, I'd pass the time shining my flashlight over rusted cages and faded plaques, half listening to static crackle from the walkie-talkie. On the fourth night, just as I was drifting into a trance, the air shifted, like the animals themselves were holding their breath. The radios started hissing, and beneath the static, I caught what sounded like a growl, stretched out into syllables that almost made sense, like a voice you recognize in a dream. I laughed it off, blaming sleep deprivation, until I heard the first cage door creak open. The padlock lay on the ground, cold and unbroken. I checked the security monitors. One by one, enclosures were emptying themselves. No animals, just shadows slipping through the moonlight, shapes that moved with purpose I couldn't name. The radios kept chattering, the growling now punctuated by whispers that twisted my name into something unrecognizable. I tried to call for backup, but my phone was dead, every line buzzing with the same guttural language. I followed the noises, past the reptile house and the aviary, where the air felt thick with old feathers and molted skins. The cages had been empty for years, but now, each one exhaled a cold wind as I passed, carrying scents of musk and wet fur. The growling on the radio grew louder, words almost forming, like the animals were trying to speak, to summon. At the heart of the zoo, I found the old lion enclosure. The gate stood wide open. Inside, the moonlight pooled into strange patterns on the dirt, and the air vibrated with that almost understood tongue. I realized with a shudder that the voices weren't coming from the radios anymore, they were all around me, inside my head, calling me by a name I'd never known but somehow recognized. The last thing I remember is stepping across the threshold, my own voice joining the chorus, hungry and wild as the cages slammed shut behind me.